Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras for now until the end of December 31st. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So keep in mind this is going to be general. Your best bet is going to be a personalized session if you are looking for something that's going to be completely tailored to you. And if you are someone who is interested in getting a personal session with me, all of my information will be listed below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is your love life for what you're not expecting to happen. So with this, we do have the Rite of Passage and the Page of Wands. Okay. So when it comes to your love life, Libras, you guys are definitely going to be going through a process of really figuring things out in regards to that. Before we actually start and go any deeper, if anybody wants to know what deck I'm using, this deck, this is the Free Thinkers Oracle deck. This is the deck I created. Just to let you guys know, it is going to be restocked very, very soon. You guys have been reaching out to me. It will be restocked. So definitely sign up for our newsletter on our website. But going back to the reading, yeah, you guys are really going to be figuring things out in regards to your love life. This is like things being a little rough for some time, and then it's like coming to a head. So for a lot of you, there's been a lot of things boiling or brewing within your love life or in a certain relationship that you may be in. For some of you, you're not in a relationship. This is just more of you really trying to contain yourself through like being kind of upset through what you've experienced, okay? For some of my Libras, you've just experienced a lot of partners who may have been just very deceptive or just didn't have their shit in order, and it's just been really weighing on you. With this as well, like I said, if there is a relationship that you're in and you're not single, there could be things that are just brewing within your relationship that really need to be addressed. This could be like issues that you guys are trying to keep under wraps or not really addressing, and there's a need for you to address it before it becomes more of a problem moving forward. Clarifying this, I do have the Page of Wands. So again, you may be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This may be somebody who you want to communicate with and get some sort of idea, like where are things going. You could have been dealing with this fire sign and just felt like they were being a little immature in the way that they were handling their emotions. And for a lot of you, like I said, communication is key in the second half. You guys will have an opportunity to speak your mind, though, in regards to whatever may be bothering you. With the Page of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands, you guys are also going to have to decide which way you're going to move with this. Are you going to continue to deal with this person, or are you going to just let this be? Getting strong fire energy. Now, when it comes to your career, I do have the Soul Tribe card clarified by the Queen of Coins. So Libras, for a lot of you, you could have some partnerships in business that could be beneficial for you financially. So I would definitely make sure that you're working on your relationship with the people at your job, making sure that, you know, you're on their good side, especially if you do have a manager that's reviewing you for like a promotion, let's say, or just a raise in general. For others of you, if you're like a business owner, there's a need for you to really work on your relationships with others. Again, your business relationship, how you handle your clientele, if you do sell products. This is also making sure that you have a personable feel to your business, because that would definitely help you financially. For some of you, there also may be like some sort of agreement you may want to make with someone in regards to business. The second half. If you are going to be signing any sort of contractual agreements, or if you're going to be taking any people into your business, definitely make sure that they're trustworthy and loyal as well. That is what I'm seeing. Now, what I am seeing for what you do need to watch out for, I do have blooming opportunities, and I have the Four of Wands. So this is actually pretty positive. This isn't something negative. With this is you guys looking out for the blossoming opportunities, like this card is literally saying. There's so many opportunities out there for you. For some of you, don't even understand the magnitude of how blessed you are, because the universe is really going to come through and be like, look, you deserve to be in this position, so we're going to make it happen, type of thing. Especially with the Four of Wands clarifying it. For a lot of you, there's definitely so many opportunities to, for one, stabilize a marriage or stabilize a relationship that you're in. It's just the way that you're going about it. And there's also ample opportunity for you to advance financially and be in a place where you feel like you're super, super secure. So keep your eyes open. If you are seeing opportunity around you, don't be shy to reach out and grab the opportunity and work towards, doing some really great things financially, okay? Now, when it comes to the theme of the month, we do have the Aim High card, and then we also have the Eight of Cups, clarifying it. So the theme for the rest of the month is really you guys knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve. With the Aim High card, this is like sometimes settling for less. Some of you may have been settling for less than what you deserve, and there may be a need for you to aim for the ceilings. Aim for much more for yourself, because you've been just keeping yourself in situations that aren't, designed for people to grow as an individual. And it's time for you to grow as an individual and move up in life. And with the Eight of Cups, this is like also realizing where emotionally you're not getting your needs met, or you feel as if you're not getting your just due, and it's time for you to go out there and find your true calling, especially if you have, like I said, been settling or just doing things the way you've been doing them, and knowing that you need to shift that. Now, when it comes to your personal growth, I do have plug in or out, and I also have the Eight of Wands. So to really aid in you guys growing as individuals, I really feel like the best thing for you to do, especially if you are somebody who's super, super engulfed in social media, is to take some time away from social media, okay? Take yourself away from it, because social media can be so toxic at times, as far as seeing certain things on there that's not too healthy, and just, it affects your mental health, especially if you're seeing people who are so established and they look like they're living the good life and you're still trying to figure it out. It may make you feel like, look, what am I doing? So there may be a need for you to take a step back. For others of you, if you're not really somebody who's into social media, using social media to your advantage to advance a business, or to find more information, will also be informative or very helpful. So I would definitely use the internet if you are somebody who's not really engulfed in the social media aspect. I would use social media as a way to gain more insight on some business moves or things that are actually going to be beneficial for you to pick up and learn. Okay, especially with the Eight of Wands, clarifying that this is about you guys moving beyond just the aspects of what you guys have been dealing with up until this point. And the only way that's going to happen is if you take some time for yourself. And this is beyond just the internet. This is taking some time for yourself if you're too engulfed with people, or too engulfed in people's issues or what they bring to you. There may be a need for you to take some time for yourself. And if you've been just very secluded, there may be a need for you to go out and really get in the mix with the people that you truly love. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, I do have the checkpoint card and I do have the Nine of Coins. So Libras, the advice I can give you is to really check in with yourself. This is about you guys. Yes, for a lot of you, you have been doing pretty great for yourself. You've been moving forward, excuse me if I can talk, and having your eye on the prize. But there's a need for you to check in with yourself occasionally, because sometimes we could be tripping. So you want to make sure that you're definitely not looking at things from a screwed perspective. Also looking at things from objective perspective, and checking in with yourself with things that you can correct and things that you can fix, because we're not all perfect. We make mistakes, but you don't want to charge ahead so much that you're not checking in with yourself and really seeing what you're doing, okay? Especially in regards to career stuff with the Nine of Coins. If you are someone who is like questioning how you can improve your business or improve this, improve that, there may be a need for you to check in with how you've been doing things. Also, if this is about a relationship where you do need to, again, get some inner clarity, I feel like that's necessary as well before you get back into a serious relationship. Or for some of you, if you're in a relationship right now, like I said, you do need to process some things before you decide to go completely single away from this person. So that's what I'm seeing here, Libras. Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you do want a personalized session with me, that information will be listed below in the comment section as well as the description box. And I will see you in the next one.